Good morning, YouTube. What's going on? What's going on? It is Monday. Market is about to open here. Like I said, I'm recording this series, and whether I take a trade or not, that will depend. If I post it, whatever happens throughout the day on this specific account that I'm trying to show you guys how to really go about trying to get these funded, right? A little bit more aggressive, but you guys can kind of tweak it a little bit, right? But we rallied overnight, all night long. We broke previous day highs. We're at the highs now, and we'll jump on the charts and I'll kind of show you guys what I do in the morning and what I'm looking at, towards today and everything. All right, so I came on here, and I basically took the daily candle and got the daily fib of the daily candle, right? So I got previous day low, daily fib, previous day high, right? So boom, boom, boom. Those are my three levels. Then I went on here and got the settlement price, which is 20,450. That's the indicator right here that I showed you guys before, settlement price. Once I grabbed that, I then went and found midnight price. Midnight, I typically just go on the 5 minute chart and find that low point, 12 o'clock open price. And this is right on top of the daily fib. And I highlighted, this is not London, this is Asia low. I highlighted Asia low right here, because it's the lowest point on the chart. It's all I really need right now. Because I could highlight right here, this would be London low. But I also have midnight and daily fib. So if it does come down here, I'll probably keep moving towards those. So on days like this, everybody's looking at short, right? This thing's rallying. There's going to be a pullback, obviously. And the short move could be big, right? It could be good. It could be a nice move, but these are super strong bullish candles, right? And I'm not going to try to short against the actual trend right here. Look at this daily candle. It looks like we manipulated it down, created the low, and now we're pushing on up. So I'm not going to fight the trend overall. So what I'm really looking for is with time, right? Inside 950, inside the macros, I want to see a straight down, maybe down the previous day high right here, catch a bounce here, or some kind of trade down for 950. I'm really looking to long it. If the shorts come in very aggressive and I can somehow catch it and I see it, I don't know. It would have to be some type. I have to see it out open, right? Really see what's happening in the market. But right now my bias is long. Like I want to long this, but it has to come back for me to long it. I'm not gonna long up here. That would be stupid. And if it just keeps going, and then we get to a certain level in time where the short should be coming in, then I'll short it. If we keep going at 950, we just keep going up and stuff like that. Then I'll let that go. I'll let that macro go. Wait for the next macro, 1050, 1110, and we'll take that one, and that will probably be a short, based on time, but you never know. So that's where we are right now. That's what we're looking for. We're just gonna sit here, and it's what, 9:24 now, and now you just sit and wait. Like it's the hardest part, right? Just sit and wait and do absolutely nothing. There's nothing to do. No matter how we open, no matter how fast we open, I'm still gonna take my trade at 950. I'm still gonna, if it's there, I'm still gonna wait for the next macro. And if there's nothing there, then there's nothing there. If there is, then we'll go. So I'm gonna trade this account. I may take other trades on my funded accounts. It all depends, but those will be more like scalping trades. Again, I want to focus on this little series to kind of help you guys out. But so we're not going into crazy. I'm really looking at options today too. There's some plays that I want to try to get in, so we'll focus on that too. So in just this combine, but yeah, we'll tune you guys back in. I'll jump back in here once we are in the trade. Yo, one thing I want to talk about real quick. Again, I'm waiting for time, but one thing I want to talk about real quick is these time gaps in between trading where it's really hard for most people, like, or to do nothing, right? Like I'm literally doing nothing, and it's like, damn, this could run from here, this could run from here. Oh shit, it looks like it's about to go. Like you're getting all these thoughts. Like you look at the 5 minute, like this looks like it's about to rip, right? I got this 5 minute gap right here. I just want to see what happens when it comes back down. But you get these feelings of like, damn, like, and that's just FOMO. Like, oh, I might miss the move. We can just keep pumping all day. All these thoughts go through your head. Just do nothing. Like, get your hands off the mouse. Whatever it is, just do nothing. until you see your setup. Like it's, of course, I make it sound easy. It's not easy. I know that for a fact. But like you just gotta find a way to sit and do nothing, and that's how you get to to a point where nothing really phases you. If this thing just keeps running up right now, it's not gonna phase me. All I'm gonna do is look for another gap in price, things like that, to find me another entry long, right? Um, and that's all it is. Like this thing could just keep running all day too, and I'm not just gonna buy it at the top. Like that's silly. But like, yeah, it could just keep running. You never know. But I'm still gonna wait on time, see what happens. But like these times in between where it's just running, 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 just get your hands off the mouse and do absolutely nothing. Do nothing. It's the best thing you can do. But still looking for the same thing. I'm looking for us to come back in here and hold it and see if we can push from there, or if it wants to straight dump through at 950. But we'll see. I like what we're doing here, and it's looking like I want to short this. We're inversing this low gap right here. I want to see us come back in here on the 15 seconds. Maybe a tap in here, and I'll try it. Really don't want to, because this thing is super bullish, but this is a brand new 1 hour candle. What I'm looking at is the manipulation of this. I want to see this manipulate back down here. This could also just hold, though. We'll see. Just have to put it on the table and see. But I think we're gonna wait and see what happens here, and then I'll take the trade. Yeah, I'm gonna take this short. It's gonna be a scalp.
Order filled.
Yeah. Came back into that inverse gap here, 2 minutes. And again, I'm aware that this is a super bullish trend, right? But what I'm looking at is for this manipulation move of this 1 hour candle to happen. And this is going to be a scalp because it's against the trend. So we're not looking for the full move here or anything like that. Just for maybe right into here, maybe we might see a bounce, but I'm just looking at this manipulation move for this manipulation move to happen here. And yeah, that's what we're gonna try right now. Yeah. Looking decent. Looking decent, I ain't gonna lie. Again, this is a scalp. I'm looking for at least $500 out of this. Just gotta let it play out. 2 seconds. Shouldn't stop right here just yet. Not looking. I'll look for resistance maybe over here. Maybe. But I think we're going to come in here into this 5-minute gap that I had on here. Hopefully this vacuum outside my door is not too loud. But yeah, I'm really looking for it to come into here. Again, like I said, looking for that manipulation move, basically boom, into this 1 hour, the first, 20 minutes of this 1 hour, and then for it to fucking eat back up and keep grinding up here. It's really the move that I'm trying to catch. Again, you guys gotta remember, this is a scalp, right? On NQ, we're going against the trend, so we're scalping. But on NQ, a scalp is still a 50-point, like, it's probably a pretty big move. It's probably a 50-point move, 60-point move. That's technically a scalp on NQ because of how quickly it moves and how much you can get out of it. I'm really not looking for the gusto, right? Maybe $500. Like, I'm not gonna put a monetary, whatever number to it because you never know what's gonna happen, right? But I am watching it closely, and we're moving pretty fast. This looks like a low resistance, kind of slow push back up on a 1 minute here. 5 minute, this candle's looking pretty bullish. Close here, so here's what we'll do. I'm gonna go ahead and move this. This is gonna push back up. We'll move this here. If this candle doesn't fail, we'll still be in here, but if not, we're out of there. Yeah, that was the push. That was the push back up. So what we missed here is on that drop down, again, like I said, this was a scalp, right? On that drop down, what we missed was this 15-minute gap right there on the 15-minute here. for that pushback up. But you see how this 1 hour candle created that bottom wick? What I wanted to catch was this push back down to this bottom wick, but I was targeting down here, right? Where there was a higher time frame fair value gap in here that it hit this 15 minute and then pushed right back off of it. So I was like, why are we moving already? But yeah, this is the manipulation move down that I'm talking about, the bottom wick of that candle, and then for it to push back up here. So we may look for something else. It's 10:26 here. We'll look and see, but other than that, we're not going to be doing much. But this is a nice push back up. I don't think it's gonna be a short though. It's not looking terrible. We didn't fully push through this here yet. Still watching. We need to break down below these lows right here and start trading down a little bit. So yeah, not too bad. Not a instant like, hey, you're wrong, but it could just drag out a little bit. We'll see here. 5 minute. This was decent. Yeah, I really want to see us start trading down a little bit. Trading down from here. Should have scalped this a little bit to call that off, but it is what it is. Yeah. Still wants down. Not too bad. 5. Come on, baby. Do that thing. Time's at 10:40, so see what the macro brings here. If it continues, if it brings out a continuation, but we'll see. Keep on holding till we're like full on wrong. Yeah, we're starting to move down a little bit here. Look at decent, no real gaps to the downside. Oh, it's boring. Boring and slow. That's trading though. Nice and boring and slow. 10:44. Ugh. Ugh. So slow, so boring. See it straight back down. Come on, hurry up, man. I don't even want to trade this anymore. Really whack. So, yeah, let's see it keep coming back down here. Let's see if we could slide under these lows. And then we'll remove this fucking gap here. I hate too many gaps on my fucking chart. But you need them there sometimes. They help me out a little bit. Let's see what news we got this week. The fuck? What the fuck was that? Okay, let's see. We got Canada CPI. We might get. Oh, this should move a little bit. Yeah, we might get good movement tomorrow. Let's probably stay out on Wednesday, and Thursday should be a good movement. Retail. Yeah, looking decent. Looking decent. This video's being too long now. Alright. Looks like we're finally coming down here. 10:50 is about to come up, so watch how this macro opens or reacts. We're watching in 5 minutes. See if we get a nice little dump here. We'll target like down here or something. See if we can run. We're still holding the CE of this 15-minute candle right here. But let's see if we can run down these lows before the macro. Ooh, 10:49. Would love to see a straight down move here. And alright, this is the 10:50 candle right here. There's something. 1 hour. Still got 9 minutes left in this 1 hour candle. There we go. Now we're getting. See how much quicker it moves once that macro time comes in. It just starts zip a little bit. Again, I'm on. I don't believe in the longs. I don't trust the longs, so I'm not looking for something crazy out of this. I'm probably gonna close it here soon and just call it a day. But I want to see if we can get it pushed down to here at least. I don't know. I don't think we'll get 100 points out of this, but I think we could get a little 50 point out of this. I'm gonna get caught up in a. Yeah, let's see if we get a little 50 out of this. A little 50 ball. This part's holding again. But look at that. Look at how much quicker we move as soon as it hits 1050, right? So, like, really think about adding time to your trading, you guys. Those macro times, those, like, they go for those liquidity runs and things like that, like manipulation, all that stuff. Like, add that. Like, it's not saying just add it automatically based on what I'm saying, but back test it, think about it a little bit. Like, macro is really, time is really, like, it really complemented my trading. Like, it really helped me understand why this candle just came in and did that when we were barely moving before that. You know what I mean? Like, all right, we taking this low. We're breaking down through here. Nice. 500. Okay, nice little push. Let's see if we want to tap into here, right here. Maybe on the trigger here. See if we tap down. And if it wants lower, 1052. Okay, nice. We're looking good. See what happens when we come in here. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. I don't barely like this anyway. There we go. Look at this with time. Alright, let's see if we tap in here. 15 seconds. Let's see what it does in here. See what we do. And we're not gonna sit through any pullbacks.
Order filled.
Alright. We'll call it there, 500. We'll call it there on that trade. Could go lower, could go down here, but I don't really care. We'll call it there. $500. Alright, that's it for the day. On this account, I'm gonna switch accounts and actually start trading, but this is the journey account, right, that we're working on together. We're gonna call it on that. If I take another trade, look at this. Perfect. Being patient, getting back in. Again, I could have just left my same exact trade on, but if we broke through here, there would have been no point of holding it because it would have just kept on going. But hey, we got the trade we're looking for. Now we're going to look for something different. We're trading down on the macro. Now I'm watching for a move back up here and then to go to the actual direction of the day. But I'm not going to take it on this account. I'm going to take it on another account. So thank you guys again for tuning in, and peace. We'll talk later.